Hi students. Now in this video we are take the another very important concept of that is AP chapter, that is about the selection of an terms of an AP. So in the last video I promised about we have solved today the summation of n term, but actually we have to cover this concept first and later on we take the summation of sum of the AP. Okay, now let us see this very important concept is our selection of an terms in an AP. So in the AP, when we are solve the next level of problems, okay, in the last problem we are solve the problems based on the formula an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. That is what general formula of the AP or nth formula of the AP. But when we proceed next level of this chapter, we get another type of problems where the terms are given. Okay, the sum of 3 terms, the sum of 4 terms, or sum of 5 terms given. So here, what is the meaning of here terms? How we select the terms are there? So we know about the terms of an AP, that is a plus a is the first term, a plus d is the second term, a plus 2d is the third term, a plus 3d is the fourth term, like that. But in order to solve such problem, that is the selection of terms is there in AP, so we did, select different types of terms here. So how we select the terms? So I divide here. There are two types of terms, one are even terms and one are odd terms. Okay, so first take about the odd terms. Okay, if the terms are odd, okay, first case, if the terms are odd, okay, odd meaning if there are 3 terms are there, okay, 3 terms in an AP, or odd another is a 5 terms, 5 terms in an AP. Okay, see here, very important, you have to be memorize their formulas. Okay, this is another formula, that is how do you select the terms in an AP, right? So here if there are give 3 terms, okay, 3 terms of an AP, in that case you have to select like that. So see here, the first term is A, okay, and one side is I take plus D and one side I take minus D, because the dd cancel we get a. Okay, so here we observe that I take differences. Okay, I took difference is what, so I can take difference here. So difference is the common difference is here, that is D. Okay, that is D. Okay, so see here, center is A and this side A plus D and this side A minus D. Why I take A plus D, A minus D? Because the dd get cancelled, minus plus get cancelled, we get a. So it is to solve it is, okay, it is easy to find the value of A. So that is I took difference D. Again I take difference D. So see here, in the case of odd terms, what are difference is D. So again same, if there are 5 terms required, so what happened here, 5 terms, so I write here for the 5 terms. Okay, for the 5 terms, one is here fixed, that is A plus D, and here A plus 2D. Okay, how much? 1, 2, 3 terms are there. Now require another 2 terms. So here this side I have 1D common, means I can take here 1D added, means here to put it 2D. Okay, here plus 2D. Clear? So that is what's here. A minus D added here, so minus D minus D minus 2D. Here plus D added, so plus D 2D. So like that, see, 1, 2, this is 1 term, second term, third term, fourth term and fifth term. So this is what, and this is 1 term, 2 term and 3 term. Okay, so this is how to you memorize the formulas. Okay, not read to by heart. Okay, simple one. In the odd concept, the common difference is what? Common difference is we taken D. So first term here, you have to remember this easily. A plus D, A minus D. Center is A, right side is A plus D, left side is A minus D, and follow that one. Okay, again take D. So this is same, this up to same, and here A plus 2D and here A plus minus. Okay. So this is all about student how to write the for terms if they are odd. Okay, so please write down this one. Okay, please write down this one, that is the terms if the terms are odd, so that is 3 term and 4 terms. So in order that we have take the difference is D. In the odd we can take odd, one is odd. Okay, so in the odd letters we take difference is odd, simple. Okay, that is one trick. Okay, so most of the time they use this one. Okay, almost all the types. Okay, 90+% chance is they are asked about the third term. They very okay. So later on we solve the problem, we get an idea how do we select this one. Okay, and why we select this one. Okay, so that is very important. And most of the problems are on the 3 terms. with on 5 terms there is a no problems, more problems is not there, but in the 3 terms there are more problems are there. Okay, so I can remove this one. So please pause the video and note down these terms. Okay, right. Now let us see if the terms are even. Okay, means 4 and 6. Okay, here 2 is not there. Start from 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I can not record 7 here. In the class 11 we can learn about 7. Same concept, minus again d difference is there. Okay, so next see, if terms are, okay, if terms are even. Okay, so if the terms are even means here that is 4 terms in an AP, 4 and next 6 is 6 terms. 6 terms in an AP. Okay, so again see here the difference in that we take 2D, even and 2D. 2 is even, so 2D. So in the even case we take difference is 2D. So here we start like that. One term is A minus D and one term is A plus D. That is starting. Odd we start with A. Okay, but we start with the, that is we remove A here. Okay, we remove A here. So A minus D, A plus D. So that side I write plus D, A plus Cn. D already there, and 2D means how much it is? It is 3D, right? And this side, okay, minus D there, minus 2D and minus 3D, like that. Simple. There is no confusion. So 1 term, 2 term, 3 term, 4 term, right? Now here 6 terms. I can write here 6 term. More place required. So see here, 1 is fixed, that is A minus D, okay, and A plus D fixed. Okay, in even we not take A here. So see here, this side 2D plus, so A plus D, 2D means 3D, and next A, 2D plus 2 means it is 5D. Okay, and here this side minus 3D fix, and here again minus 5D. Okay, these are what terms of an AP. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay students, so this is how do you write the terms, okay, selection of terms in AP, and that is very important. So I can make 2 sets, one is even and one is odd. Okay, so that is what very important, you have to be remember these points. And how do we use these in problems? So we can solve the very important 7 problem today. In 7 problem, almost all in 6 problem we use these concepts. Okay, so let us start the problems. Hope you understand this one. So again I repeated, if the odd is there, then difference is D, and if the even is there, the difference is 2D. Okay, and we start with A, and here we start with the in even. Okay, in odd we start with A, and even we start with A minus D and A plus D. Okay, how to remember? We know that A is an 1 nothing but 1 A is the, that is 1 nothing but odd, so that is A start with. Okay, we have to remember that one. If it is A means is here A minus D, A plus D, we remove A here. Okay, so this is very important tricks you have to be remember. Do not by heart, it is not be easy to by heart. Okay, so take it terms. If the odd difference is D, we start with A as a middle term, and if the even number is there, so we start with the A minus D, A plus D, and the difference is 2D. Okay, right. Now let us see the problems. Okay, so please take your notes and write down the first problem of today class. Okay, example number 1. See how do we use this one. Find 3 terms, 3 terms, find 3 numbers. Okay, not terms, numbers. 3 numbers in AP whose sum is 15 and product is 80. Very important previous year question. So see here again solution. So what is given here? 3 terms are given. So we select 3 terms in AP. Again use this concept, selection of terms in AP. So here how many terms are there? Given 3 terms. So therefore 3 terms nothing but what? That is 3 terms. What is formula? Odd nothing but A, this side A plus D, Okay, difference is d, and this side a minus b. Okay, this is the terms, three terms. Okay, free select. Now let us see if we add these terms. Okay, see here whose sum nothing but addition. If you add these terms, you get 15, and if you multiply these terms, you get 18. So how we write? See, first add. Okay, first sum. Okay, first sum. So tell you what, I can write like that: a minus d plus a plus a plus d. Okay, all are sum. How much? If you add all this, what we get? We get 15. Okay, we get 50. Now see here, minus d plus d get cancelled. So a 1, 2 and 3. So that 3 times of a is equal to 15. So now a is equal to 15 by 3. So we get a formula 3 5 are 15. So a is equal to 5. So again we require d. Okay. So now take another concept. What is this one? Here, product. If we add, okay, if we product this, means multiplication. Okay, product. Okay, product. A minus d into a plus d. How much? That is equal to 80. Okay. Now see, I can write like that. First write a, then a minus d, and rearrange this one. Okay, I only rearrange as there is no problem. Now see, let us a minus d, a plus d. It is a formula of a minus b, a plus b, a square minus b square. So what happened here? A square minus b square. Correct? The formula, that is, you know the formula. Okay, I write here. That is formula here. A minus b into a plus b formula. Okay, that is a square minus b square. So the b we have d. So a square minus d square. So here put the value of a here. So a. Now, okay, that is a square, that is 5 square, and d square equal to 80. Okay, now see here 5. Again 5, I take that side. What happened here? So it is divide. Okay, 80 divide 5, and here 5 square 25 minus d square. So cancel here. How much we get? Okay, 5 on the 5. So 3 5 6 80. 5 6 30. So now let us see, d that side means what? D square is equal to 25 minus 16. How much it is? It is 9. Okay, so let us see, d square is equal to 9. Therefore d is equal to, that is 3. That is 3. Okay, so we get the answer here. See, we get the answer. That is what? Therefore a is equal to what? A is equal to 5 minus d is equal to 3. Okay, a is equal to 5, and a plus d is 3. So we get numbers 5 minus 3 2, 5 and 8. Okay, these are the required numbers. These are the required numbers. Okay, so this is how students we take use of the selection of the terms. Okay, 3 terms is given, means we select the 3 terms. Okay, so means what? One is addition and one is multiplication. In addition we get a value, and in multiplication we put that a value and we get the d value. Okay, so after that a and d value we put here, so we get the simple 3 numbers. Okay, so that is how we solve the selection of terms, how we selected and how we solve the problem, and how the problems are on this concept. Okay, so please pause the video and write down this solution. Okay, right. So let us see example number 2. Again same concept. Example number 2. The sum of 3 numbers. The sum of 3 numbers. Okay, again 3 numbers numbers in AP is 27. Okay, 27 and their product. Product means multiplication, and then product is 405. Find the numbers. Same concept. Okay, find the number. So pause the video and try yourself. Okay, then later on see the solution. Okay, now let us see same concept. You have to find the numbers, means we have to find the a and we find the value of d, right? So simple one, I think you get the answer. Okay, you solve yourself only, so please check out the solution. Okay, so let us see. First is how many terms are given? 3 terms are given, so I simply write the 3 terms. That is, one is a minus d, okay, one is a and one is a plus d. Okay, take a bracket or not take bracket, no problem. Let us see, there are 3 terms, and then next plus is that is sum of the 3 terms. So I can take first summation, that is sum. Okay, so what is what? A minus d plus a plus d. How much? If you add 3 terms, we get 27. Okay, let us see, d get cancelled, so we get 3 times of a, so that is 27. So a is equal to 27 by 3, so that is a is equal to 9. Clear? So you get 9 answer, right? Okay, now let's see the product. Okay, next concept is the product of. Product is there. What is product? A minus d, a and a plus d is equal to how much? 405. Okay, big number is there. So again same directly a. So a minus d, a plus d means a square minus d square is equal to 5. So put the value of a here. So what is a? 9. So 9. So 9 square is 81. I write directly here. So d square as it is, d square is equal to 405. So 9 that side means how much it is? 81 d square, that is. Okay, now let us solve. If there is a we get 45. Okay, we get 45. Okay, see here, we get 45. So d1 minus d square is equal to, if we divide 405 by 9 means we get 45. Okay, because 4 5 is 36 and carry 4 9 is 45. Okay, so we get here d square is equal to 81 minus 45. Okay, I can take d side, 45 this side, so 80 minus 45. So now let us see how much it is. Here 36 is carry. Okay, so 5 50 31 5 36. So 36 nothing but what? We get 6. We get 6. Therefore, what is the required numbers are there? One is a minus d, one is a and one is a plus d. Okay, a nothing but what? 9 minus 6, 9 and 9 plus 6. So 9 minus 6 is 3. Here 9, here 50. Okay, so these are required numbers. Hope you get this answer. Okay, all are get this answer, correct? So I hope you get this answer, because very easily. Okay, same concept, there is no change, same number. Okay, number only difference, the concept is same. With addition we get value of a, and that value of a are put in the product, and then we get value of d, and then a and d value put in the first for concept 3 terms, we get the first term minus plus plus. Okay, we get the 3 9 and 50. Okay, so all are get the same answer, I hope, right? So if anyone got wrong answer means pause the video and so write the correct solution. Okay, practice it, very important, right? Now take the example number 3. Now take the example 3, which is maybe similar or sometimes some difference is there. So let us see how it is. Example number 3. Example number 3. So example number 3 is the sum of 3 numbers, again same. Okay, the sum of three numbers in AP is 3. Okay, and their product same, and their product is minus 35. Find the numbers. See, again same. Okay, no difference is there, same concept. So please pause the video and write the solution. Okay, so pause the video and write the solution, and later check the what is the answer is there. Okay, I hope you solve this one completely. The sum of the 3 terms, again 3 terms, so one is a minus d, one is a and one is a plus d. Okay, again same concept, sum a minus d plus a plus d is equal to how much? The sum of the t terms is 3. Okay, right? So we get our dd cancel. So we get 3 times of a is equal to 3. So 3 cancel. Okay, 3 by 3. So we a equal to 1. A equal to 1. Now let us take the product. Okay, that is a minus d, a and a plus d. So that is equal to how much? That is minus 35. Okay, so I can a square minus d square. Okay, first I take a. Okay, not confused. A square minus d square. So we get minus 35. So now put the value of a is 1. Okay, here 1, here 1 square minus d square is equal to minus 35. So a square is a, 1 is 1, so neglected. So d square is equal to a that side. So d this side and 35 this side means 1 plus 35. So we get 36. So d is equal to 6. Okay, hope you get this solution. So hope all are get a is equal to 1 and d is equal to 6. If you get like that means this your answer is correct. You get perfect in this solution. Okay, this type of problem 100% solved in examination. Right? So therefore a minus d, a and a plus d. So a is equal to 1, d is equal to 6, a is equal to 1 and a is equal to 1 plus d is equal to 6. So that is minus 5, 1 and 7. Okay, so you get the solution minus 5, 1 and 7. So this is the correct answer. Okay, so how the problems are there? See, I told about you that already there most time they ask only about 3 terms are there. Okay, 1 4 term problem also there, we can solve that one. Okay, let us pause the video and write the solution. Okay, now take the question number 4. Question number 4. Question number 4. Question number 4. Example number 4. Problem number 4. Let's see what is the question here. The sum of 3 consecutive terms. Okay, the sum of 3 consecutive terms of an AP is 21 and the sum of the squares, some difference is there. Okay, small difference is there. Square of these terms is 165. Find the terms. Okay, again find the terms or number. So we have to find the value of a and d and then you put that in that numbers, we get the solution. So sum here up to that is easy. Okay, 3 consecutive means a minus d, a plus d, simple. Now sum is given, that is simple for you. Again sum is given, but what is difference here? Square of the 3 terms are given, that is maybe quite different for you. Okay, so very easy. Okay, very easy actually it is. So like first one, we select 3 terms. Okay, consecutive 3 terms. So that is what? One is a minus d, one term, a second term, a plus d, third term. Okay, now let us see solve. First sum is there, simple one. A minus d plus a plus d is equal to how much? 21. Okay, so now dd get cancelled. We get our 3 times of a is equal to 21. So a is equal to 21 by 3. So a is equal to how much? That is 7. Okay, a is equal to 7. Clear? Now let us see what is the next one. Again sum is given. Again sum, not a product. Sum is given. But what is difference here? This square is there. So all are square. Means like that. A minus d whole square plus a square plus a minus a plus d whole square. That is what? See, sum is there plus square of the d's terms. So square of the a minus d, square of the a and square of the a plus d terms. Okay, that is equal to 165 or 105 it is. It is 165. Okay, it is 165. It is look like a 105. So 165. Okay, now see here, what is a minus d? That is a square minus b square. So I can write a square plus d square minus 2ab 2d because 2ad because d is there. Next a square as it is plus what is a plus b whole square? So it is what? A square plus d square plus 2ad. So is equal to 165. Okay students, now see here, minus 2ad plus 2ad get cancelled. So I can see here. Okay, so see here, that is a square, sorry, add all this, a square 1, a square 2, a square 3. So that is what? 3 times of a square, and see here d square here 1 and d square plus 2 times of d square is equal to 165. Clear? Now let us put the value of a here. So we get answer. So what is a? 3 times of a nothing but 7. So 7 square plus 2d square is equal to 165. Okay, now what is 7 square? That is 49 plus 2d square is equal to 165. Again, what is into 49 into 3? So 3 9 ja 27. So 2 carry, 3 4 ja 12. So 12 2 carry no 4 4 12 14. Okay, plus 2d square is equal to 165. Correct? Now let us see what is 2d square. 2d square is equal to 165 minus 147. So how it is? 2d square. So here 3 means 50, 15, 18. Right? 18. Right? 165 minus 147 is 18. So now 18 by 2, how much? We get 9. So that is d square is equal to 9. So d is equal to how much? D is equal to 3. Correct? So now put the values in this one. One term is a minus d. One a and one is a plus d. So a is equal to how much? 7. So 7 minus 3, 7, 7 plus 3. Okay, so here 4, here 7, here 10. These are the required terms. Okay, right, 7, 4, 7 and 10. Right, so this is what student about we same, but what some is here some most of students are struck here. What is this concept here? Okay, most of students are struck here. So these are understand, I think, square of the terms how we take, like that we have take. Okay, and we apply the formula a minus b whole square here. So we 2 times of ad and 2 times of ad get cancelled because one is plus, one is minus cancel. So we get like that. So ad is a relation, and you put the value of a here. So we get the value of d, and then value of a and the value of d is put in this solution. With these terms we get the solution 4, 7 and 10. Okay, so student, this is what the another problem, that is problem number 4. Okay, so please pause the video and write the solution neatly. Okay, now see example number 5. Example number 5. Example 5. The angle of an quadrilateral. So it is one of the new question. Okay, the angle of a quadrilateral are in AP. Okay, are in AP whose common difference is 10 find the angles. Okay students, we know about that one, quadrilateral, in the 8th class or the 9th class. What is quadrilateral? Quadrilateral is a figure which is bounded by the 4 sides and which having 4 angles. See here, the angle of the quadrilateral we have to find, means how much? 4 angles. 4 angle means what? 4 terms, correct? So I can take 4 terms concept here. So 1 term 4 even. So in even what we do, we take the differences, okay, the common difference we take that 2D, right? So what is terms are there? One term is a minus d, I can take here. One term is a minus d, okay. One term is a plus d. This side is a plus 2d, sorry 3d, d plus 2d, that is 3d, and here, okay, a minus 3d plus 3d minus 3d. So that is 1 term, 2 term, 3 term, 4 term. So that is called 1 angle, 2 angle, second and third angle, and fourth angle, correct? So this angle is a minus 3d, this angle is a minus d, this angle is a plus d, and this angle is a plus 3d. So 4 angle like that, okay, like that you have to apply. So quadrilateral having 4 angles, so 4. If the triangle is given, we take 3 angles, a minus d, a and a plus d. So here quadrilateral means 4 angles, we can this one, okay. And see here, this is okay. Now let us see, first solve this one. So see about common difference first, okay. See here, common difference is given. How much? Common difference is equal to 10, okay, 10 degree. But let's see what is the common, according to them common difference is d, okay. But what is the common difference for us here? This for this and this, it is 2d. See here, the common difference how much? 2d, right? I write here 2d. So when we take even number, we can take common difference is 2d. So that is actually 2d is given, that is actually is equal to 10. Clear why I take 2d? Because in our terms we take the common difference is 2d. So that is 2d is given, actually it is, okay. As per question it is d, but when we take these terms we change that one, okay. So we get the difference between our terms is 2d. So it is 2d is equal to 10. So what is d here? So d is equal to 5 by 2. So we get d is equal to 5 degree. Clear? Okay. Right. So now see here, we know that the sum of the 4 angles of an quadrilateral how much? Equal to 360 degree. So I sum all these, that is a minus d, okay, a minus 3d, a minus d, a plus d, and a plus 3d is equal to 360 degree. Why? We already learned that theorem, the sum of the angles of an interior angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degree, okay. Now let us see, sorry, addition is there na, okay, I can forget addition, okay. So one is a minus d, I remove bracket, a minus d plus a minus 3d plus a minus d plus a plus d plus a plus 3d, okay, is equal to 360 degree. So see here, minus 3d plus 3d cancel, okay, minus d and plus d cancel. So we get a, 2, 3 and 4. So 4 times d, 4 times of a equal to 360 degree. So what is a here? So a is equal to 360 degree by 4. So we get a is equal to 4 9 is 36. So it is 90 degree. So it is a 90 degree. So d is equal to 5, a is equal to 90 degree. So we get the solution. So what is the solution is there? So that is a minus 3d one term, a minus d second, a plus d, a plus 3. Okay, first angle see, a is equal to 90, 3 times of 5 minus 90, d is equal to 5, okay, 90 plus 5 and 90 plus 3 times of 5. Okay, see here, 90 15 degree. So 90 minus 5 degree, it is 85 degree. Okay, it is 95 degree, and it is how much? 90 plus 15 degree. So how much it is? It is 75 degree, it is 85 degree, it is 95 degree, and it is how much? 105 degree. So these are 4 angles of an quadrilateral. Simple, very simple is there, right? So what is very important, where we done mistake, that is what in angle this one. Okay, carefully. If we directly take this 10 means it is better, we get correct answer. Okay, all are equal to 360, but the solution different. Okay, the answer is different here. With some we get this one, but we get different answer. So that is big mistake were done by the students, right? So in that case, in the quadrilateral case, we not take the directly 10 degree. We can take the half of that. If 20 is given means we take 10. If 30 given means we take 15. Why we make it half? Because of when we select the terms even, okay, when we select the even terms, we take the difference 2d. So as per v, it is difference is 2d. So 2d is equal to 10. Okay, that how much they given in the quadrilateral case. In the quadrilateral case, when they are given in the triangle case, it is directly d. Okay, because of it take difference d. But in the even, we take 2d. So whenever they give in the quadrilateral degree, you make them half. If 10 given, we take half 5. If 20 given, we take 10. If 15 given, we take 30 given, we take 15. So like that we take half. Why? Because of the difference is there. Because of the difference between each term is 2d. So 2d is equal to 5. So d is equal to half is, that is 2d is equal to 10. So d is equal to half, that is 5. So that trick you have to, most of students are mistake here and lost the marks. Okay, they lose their marks. So because of that you have to remember this point. That is very important. Okay, so student, this is again very important point problem on this concept. Okay, we use here 4 terms, right? How the 4 terms, see how the dd get cancelled, a dd cancel, 3d cancel, and we get value of a here. So that is what the very importance of this selection of the terms. Okay, right? If you make mistake in the selection of the terms, then you not get this value. Okay, so that is very carefully practice these all selection of the terms. Okay, now let us take the 6th problem. Okay, remaining 2 problems are left, 6 and 7. So I can take problem number 6. Okay, problem number 6. Find 4. Again, see 4 numbers. You get idea. Okay, how to solve this one in an AP. So 4 number means the selection of 4 terms. Okay, what is that? A minus d, a plus d, a minus 3d, and a plus 3d, right? So sum whose sum is 28 and again sum, and the sum of whose square is again same concept, again same problem. See which one problem? That is the problem number, maybe it is the problem number we done later. Okay, in the last problem we say problems. Okay, so that is same again, problem 6. So first sum given and the sum square is given, right? Okay, now let us see how to solve this one. So find 4 numbers in AP whose sum is 28 and the sum of whose square is 16. Okay, now let us see first find the 4 terms in AP. Okay, so 4 terms in one is a minus d. Okay, one is a plus d, and one is a minus a plus 3d, and one is a minus 3d. Okay, so we get sum here. So I can make sum a minus d, a minus 3d, a minus d plus a plus d plus a plus 3d is equal to how much? Is equal to 28. Okay, so minus d minus 3d get cancel, minus d plus d cancel. So a, 2, 3 and 4. So 4 times of a is equal to 28. So a is equal to 28 by 4. So a is equal to how much? That is 7. Okay, that is, so now see here what is given here. The sum of square is given. So again sec square of this all. So we get a minus d 3d. Okay, a minus 3d whole square, a minus d whole square, a plus d whole square plus a plus 3d whole square is equal to how much? That is equal to 216. Okay, now see here, a minus 3d whole square, a minus b whole square, so that is a square, okay, plus 9 square d square, okay, minus 2ad, 2 with 2 3 is 6, so that is 6ad, okay, plus a square plus d square minus 2ad, right? Now here see, a square plus d square plus 2ad, here same, a square plus d square plus 2 3 is 6, 6 times of ad is equal to 216. So see here, minus 6ad plus 6ad cancel, okay, and minus 2ad and plus 2ad get cancel, right? I can see here a, 2, 3 and 4, so 4 times of a, okay, it is 4 times of a plus d is here 1, 2 and 3, that is 3 times of d is equal to 260. Now put the value of a here, so we get 7 square plus 3d square is equal to 60. What is 7 square is 49, okay, 49 plus 3d square is equal to 60. Clear? Now see here, 4 9 ja, it is 36, carry 3 50, okay, 156, correct? So 4 9 36, carry 3 4 4 is 16, right? Carry 3 here, carry 3 36, carry 3 4 4 is 16, 16 is 17, 16 plus 3 19, okay, 16 plus 3 19 plus 3d square is equal to 260. Okay, take the side, what happened here, 3d square is equal to, okay, minus 90, so how much we get, that is 3d is equal to, okay, 3d is equal to how much we get, actually we mistake here, okay, right here see, we do mistake here, see, plus 90d, okay, we miss here, right, we miss here, right, we miss here, something we miss here, right, here it is, okay, right, we miss here, that is a square and here 9d square, okay, so this is actually how much, this is 9d square, so this is actually more number, 9d square, okay, and this 10 and this 11, this is 20, okay, it's actually 20, okay, this is 20 actually, we can mistake there 20, right? Actually I can say a square minus d square is 9 square, right? No, so 9, so see here 9d square plus 1 10d square, okay, 10d square, here see 10d square and 10 11d square, 11 plus 9 20d square, so 20d square, so I can take a 20, okay, 20d square, so it is 20d square, so it is 20d square, so we get how much, 20, okay, 216 minus 196, that is 20, so 20 get cancelled, I get d square is equal to 1, so d is equal to 1, clear? So that is why we get the value of a and d. Now put here, we get the solution. So I can remove the question here, okay, so see what is a is equal to, the first term a is equal to 7, okay, minus 3 times of 1, next a is equal to 7 minus 1, next a, 7 plus 1, next a, 1 that is 7 plus 3 times of 1, so how much we get, 7 minus 3, 7 minus 1, that is 6, and it is 8, and 7 plus 3, so it is 4, 6, 8 and 10, okay, so this is the required numbers, okay, so that is here, see, some carefully, okay, I can forget that, okay, I mistake here, I can write like d square, that is 3d square also means 9d square, so we get 20d square, so like simplification we get d here and we get a here, and put that a and d value in this equation, we get the numbers, okay. So student, this is about the very important question, right, it's similar that of one question we have done already, Okay, so let us pause the video and write down this one. Okay, now take the last problem of today's class, this video. Okay, for this video it is the last problem, and that is what example number 7. Okay, it is a different one, kind of different number is there, so I take last, that is because of that I take last. Okay, so write the value of x for which x plus 1, x plus 2, comma 2x, comma 2x plus 3 are three consecutive terms of an AP. Okay, so see like this. Okay, one type of different is there. So last problem. So see here solution. Okay, see here what given. This AP. Okay, it is AP given. Okay, given AP that is x plus 2, 2x and 2x plus 3. If it is in AP, we know that the difference between 2x, okay, if you see here, if it is in AP, then we know that the difference between 2x minus x plus 2 is equal to the difference between 2x plus 3 minus 2x, correct? Because of it is, see like that, because like that. Okay, if see here, for example, it is A1, okay, it is A2 and it is A3. Okay, so what is difference? We write difference as difference, nothing but A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2. Difference is same. Okay, because of the AP we observe that the difference between every term is same. So what is the difference between this? Same, the difference is between this one, right? So I can take like that. So A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2. So like the A1 is nothing but A2 nothing but 2x, and A1 is nothing but 2x plus 2, and A3 nothing but 2x plus 3, and A2 nothing but 2x. So solve here. 2x minus x, it is x plus 2, and see here 2x plus minus 2x get cancelled, we get 3. So sorry, I can make bracket here, say okay, bracket here, so do not make mistake here. Okay, that is 2x plus 3 minus 2x. Okay, so next here 2x, okay, what, minus x minus plus minus 2 is equal to 2x plus 3 minus 2x. Okay, so see here 2x minus x, that is x minus 2. Okay, minus plus minus. Okay, 2x gets cancelled, so we get here 3. So x is equal to 2, this side means plus 2, so x is equal to 5. So this is what the solution. Okay, to problem, but same concept you already know that the distance between every term is same, so I can A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2. So we apply that concept, we get the value of x here. Okay, so student, this is today I solved the very important questions on the selection of the terms. So in the next videos, okay, whenever I revise the chapter, and I again take the more questions on this concept which are asked in the examination. But in this today class, these 7 questions are very helpful and provide you an idea how do you select the terms. Okay, so hope you understand all these problems, and yourself try to collect problems on this concept and solve yourself and check your answers. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video, and share this video with your friends, okay, and your classmates, and tell them that to watch these videos, because these videos are according to the syllabus, and it is in continuous sequence. Okay, there is no jump from one chapter to one chapter. This is a continuous sequence is there. It is a continuous lectures are there on the chapter. So hopefully these videos are very helpful for you in this lockdown area, okay, time. So please watch this video, share this video with your friends, your teachers, and with your classmates. Okay, so again I say thank you so much for watching this video, and meet in the next video with a very important concept of AP. Okay, again thank you so much.